Everyone, Brett from EZE Farms. I'm here with Robert, who has been a long-time volunteer with Ezekiel Ministries, not just EZE Farms. And so he came by the farm to drop off a few things. He's headed to Florida, he and his wife, to start a new life. And tell us about what you're going to be doing.
Well, I don't know if we're going to stay there for a very long time, but we will be there at least 1 year. I'm training with an organization called ECHO, that's Educational Concerns for Hunger Organization. And I will be learning basics of sustainable agriculture to help farmers in more food insecure areas of the world have enough food. So
cool. That was a spontaneous question, and it was good. you rattled that off pretty well. All right, so tell us about your experience with Ezekiel Ministries. Like, when did you start volunteering with us, and in what capacities, and for how long?
Yeah, the first time I started, well, I found out from Josh Whitlock. He's a member of our church, and I went to an informational meeting about mentoring. But around the exact same time, I was receiving some guidance, vocational guidance from a pastor. He said, well, you love working with youth, and you love working outside, and you've worked on a farm before. Why don't you go volunteer with Ezekiel? I said, oh, I know a little bit about Ezekiel. Just heard an informational meeting from Josh. So I asked Josh. He said, well, we're getting this farm cranked up, and I met Brett, and I came and volunteered out here maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I can't remember exactly how long.
Yeah,
just helping. Yeah, just helping with. We were like clearing trees and stuff. There were trees and stuff out here. And then Josh Whitlock said, we have a after-school program, and one of our after-school teachers can no longer work. Something came up. Would you mind being a substitute for a little bit? So I did, but then that turned into a longer-term position. That's how it all started. I did that for 2 semesters, or like a semester and a half after school. And then I took another job at another organization for a bit, then came back here and volunteered part-time on the farm, about 10-15 hours a week for maybe 3 months, 4 months. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah. I'm not good at measuring time in my mind. So
anyway.
Very relative.
Yeah.
So let's see, we probably should not keep people too long on this video. So what's been the most rewarding experience for you being a volunteer?
Connecting with the young men. There's kind of a wall there, and it feels like I can't get through it. I can't get through to them. But the moments where it happens and I get through, and I can tell that they trust me or they respect me in that moment, or I get to tell them about Jesus and I can tell they hear it, that's definitely the most rewarding part.
Cool. What other questions did I send you? Okay, just a quick story, something that really made an impression on you out of all your different experiences.
It was the most challenging one. Long story short, there was a radical misunderstanding between me, a few of the young men, some of their family members, because I was just ignorant. And they were also kind of ignorant. And the two ignorances met in this clash, and it was very difficult, painful, awkward. But what was amazing is that when we reconciled and we explained ourselves and we dispelled the ignorance on each side and forgave each other, it was like a night and day difference. And I mean, I feel like part of that wall I was describing, it was the fact that we messed up and then reconciled that helped punch a hole through the wall.
It often works that way. So, you know, relationships can improve after there's a conflict and then resolution.
Yep.
That's cool. All right. Well, thanks for your time.
Same.
And I know you're about to hit the road like in 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
And
thank y'all for the opportunity to be out here.
Yeah, cool. All right, y'all take care. Thanks for watching.